I've been living in the dark for a minute. Heart crack, but I'm learning to live with it. Shadow rooms where your voice still visits, but I be softer every day, I'm distant. Cold nights taught me how to feel again, how to stitch myself after every bend. Healing ain't a straight line, it never ends, but I'm walking on a path that finally different. I'm not who I was when you left me bleeding. I'm a softer kind of strength that keeps succeeding. I'm blooming in the dark, growing from the pieces you tore apart. Found a little spark hidden underneath my quiet heart. Even in the night, I rise from all the places that fell apart. I'm learning who I am, I'm blooming in the dark. Used to chase love like it fixed my pain, but all it did was leave me in the rain. Now I let the raindrops wash my name, until only truth is what remains. Your ghost still whispers I'm not enough, but I've learned to mute the voice that bluffs. Self-love grows slow, but it's tough, and I'm finally giving myself what I never got. In the silence I found a home, a place where hurt can gently roam. And every tear that hit the stone water seeds I never know. I'm blooming in the dark, growing from the pieces you tore apart. Found a little spark hidden underneath my quiet heart. Even in the night, I rise from all the places that fell apart. I'm learning who I am, I'm blooming in the dark.
I try to keep my feelings tucked away, but somehow you read what I don't say. You catch the cracks in my comfort sorted, like you're tuned to every beat I flood. Night I turn my face when the world gets loud, hide my truths in a quiet cloud, but you step in without being proud, soft enough to pull me out. You notice things I never show, the pain I buried down below. How do you always seem to know what I refuse to let unfold? You see through my silence, through the walls I built for self-defense. You feel every hitting consequence, call out the things I never said. As I don't have to speak to be revealed. You touch the wounds I thought were sealed. You see through my silence and make the broken parts feel healed. I've learned to smile when I'm falling apart, heart that tremble in my restless heart, but you find me in the missing parts, the quiet corners where shadows start. You don't ask for more than I can give, you don't rush the places where I live. You just breathe beside me and forgive the things I struggle to outlive. Maybe this is what it means to be truly seen. Let someone step behind the screen and find the spaces in between. Through the walls I built for self-defense, you feel every hidden consequence, call out the things I never said. So I don't have to speak to be revealed. You touch the wounds I thought were sealed. You see through my silence and make the broken parts feel healed.
when I had you near. Held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer. Lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name. Lighter somehow, but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping into the unknown. But every heartbeat I call my own feels closer to a place called. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing, air feels soft and unbelieving. But in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone, thought the night would swallow every sun. But here I am, learning I've won, a gentler version of who I become. Maybe losing you was the spark, that little lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me worth keeping. I'm back to breathing, air feels soft and unbelieving. But in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. There's something in the way you look at me, soft enough to break what I try to keep. Walls I built from heartbreak history start crumbling slow beneath your energy. I've been careful with who gets inside, lock my feelings in place they could hide. But you move close with a come so wide, and suddenly I don't want to deny. I'm scared of what this could become, cause love is harder when it's real. But every time you pull me close, you teach my heart how to feel. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble when I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, softly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you. I've been living in safe mode for years, keeping distance from the things I fear. But with you the noise becomes clear, like my heart finally volunteered. You hold me like I'm something you choose, not something fragile you might lose. And in that comfort I refuse to keep running from what I use. If I let my guard down tonight, promise you'll move gentle with the light. Cause trusting you feels so right, but fragile hearts bruise in the night. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble what I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, You move like midnight on my skin, soft enough to pull me in. Every breath you take is violent, a melody I feel within. Your fingertips draw stories on my chest, slow and steady, nothing rushed to press. In your presence, silence feels like rest. You're the calm my heart address. Oh, no need for words tonight. Your energy says it right. We're drifting in low light, two souls fading in a sight. You're a slow burn touch, hitting me softly, never too much. Every kiss you give feels like a hush, a quiet flame I crave to clutch. Yeah, in the dark we're undefined, two hearts falling out of time. Baby, you feel just right. Slow burn touch in the night. Your lips linger like a gentle vice, holding me close, pulling me twice. Every moment with you feels precise, like fate rehearsed it once or twice. The world dissolves when you lean in, skin to skin with paper thin. I lose myself but don't call it sin. Some truths only start within. Maybe it's the way you breathe, or the way you set me free. But in the quiet, you're the key to the softer side of me. You're a slow burn touch, heating me softly, never too much. Every kiss you give feels like a hush, a quiet flame I crave to clutch. In the dark we're undefined, two hearts falling out of time. Baby, you feel just right. A slow burn touch in the night. We were close but never close enough, two hearts beating on a muted drum. Every moment felt like almost love, but the timing always left us numb. Late night conversations in your car, both pretending we weren't falling hard. We were two deep souls with broken parts, trying not to show our fragile hearts. Sometimes the best things slip away before we even get to say what we wanted in the first place. Yeah, we were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Yeah. Oh. You held my gaze like you knew my truth. Saw the parts of me I hid from everyone, but fear got louder than the warmth of you. So the story ended before it even begun. I replay nights where your hand brushed mine. Every touch a question left behind. Maybe another life, another time. We'd cross crossed the line we could never define. Funny how the heart remembers things that never got to grow. Sometimes fantasy is better than the love we'll never know. We were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still tracing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change it's hard but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains, still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. Oh, I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sing, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. And maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that way too much. Memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they built the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. To myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to see, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. Oh, I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Yeah, maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. Baby on the track with. I've been walking around like nothing's wrong, smiling like my heart ain't holding on. People see the surface and move along, but they don't hear the silence in my song. I laugh easy but I feel too much. Hide the bruises underneath my touch. I keep my worries in a subtle clutch. Some truths ain't meant to rush. If you looked a little deeper, you see a storm beneath the glow. Not everyone gets a keeper. Some pain I'll never show, 'cause what I don't show is heavier than they'll ever know. Behind a smile and a gentle glow, there's a heart learning to take it slow. I'm stronger than before, but healing's still a quiet war. What don't show is the part I'm fighting for. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for. I carry memories like they're stitched in skin, the kind you hide but never leave within. People say they see me growing thin, but growth don't always mean you win. I talk soft so the pain won't slip, hold my breath so my voice won't dip. Every day feels like a careful trip, balancing the truth on my lip. Maybe one day I'll let it out, all the fears I whisper and doubt. But for now I walk this route of quiet strength they know nothing about. A quiet strength they know nothing about. 'Cause what I don't show is heavier than they'll ever know. Behind a smile and the gentle glow, there's a heart learning to take it slow. I'm stronger than before, but healing's still a quiet war. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for. What I don't show is the part I'm fighting for.
There's a weight on my tongue I can't release. Words I hid away just to keep the peace. Every moment with you felt like a masterpiece, but I painted over truth with a quiet ease. You never asked what I tried to hide, and I never showed what lived inside. Now the silence keeps me occupied, a ghost of things I left untied. I replay the scenes in my mind, searching for a better line. The West Coast doesn't rewind, some truths stay undefined. All these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, all these unspoken things, all these unspoken things. I wonder if you ever felt the same, if you caught the spark behind my shame. I smile to hide the weight I couldn't name. Love's a quiet, complicated game. I should've told you what you meant to me, but the fear was stronger than the melody. Now the truth's lost in the memory, a song I never let you see. Maybe in another life I'll speak the words that made my heart go weak, but in this one I let them sleep. Secrets I was scared to keep, all these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, all these unspoken things. Yeah, all these unspoken. Yeah. Oh. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still chasing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change hits hard, but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains, still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Maybe when the noise will finally cease, I don't know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that weigh too much, memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still I rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they built the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. And maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. Oh, yeah. Midnight, creeping through my window shades. Thoughts hit harder when the light starts to fade. Heartbeats, yeah, sing with the songs we made, but the memories feel like a slow grenade. I've been running from the truth, I know, trying not to feel every afterglow. Your touch was fire in the winter snow, but the warmth disappeared a long time ago. I still hear you in the silence, every echo feels the same. Trying to find some inner guidance in the shadows of your name. Midnight, truths keep pulling me in, yeah. Fighting battles I could never win, yeah. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, yeah. Feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions high, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie, they show me what I still deny. I've been lost in the spaces between what we were and what we might have been. Love hit deep in a way so clean. Now it stains like ink I can't redeem. Your ghost walk circles in my mind, quiet whispers I can't leave behind, leave behind. Healing takes time, the slowest kind, but I'm learning how to realign. If pain is just a lesson, then I guess I'm learning slow, learning slow. But every late night confession makes
makes it easier to let you go. Midnight, truths keep pulling me in. Fighting battles I could never win. Every tear drops smooth on my skin. Feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie. They show me what I still deny. It's crazy how I miss you like a lost memory, even though we never wrote our history. We lived in moments, not reality, but somehow you still feel like home to me. I replay the looks that linger too long, the almost touch we never acted on. We were a quiet, unfinished song, but the silence still feels wrong. Maybe our timing was off by a breath. Maybe fear kept us both in check, but now I'm left with the echo and the depth of something we never met. I'm missing what we never had, the love we hinted at but never grabbed, the almost us that slipped through cracks, a future lost in what we lacked. You haunt me in a gentle way, a ghost of words we didn't say. I'm missing what we never had, but still feel every day. You were a chapter that never got read, a spark that lived only in my head. I felt the warmth in the things unsaid, a longing I quietly fed. Some nights I dream we crossed the line, that you're yours and I'm fully mine. But when I wake the stars realign, and reality draws its sign. Maybe we were meant to stay untouched like that. A poem half written, a truth we never unpacked. I'm missing what we never had, the love we hinted at but never grabbed, the almost us that slipped through cracks, a future lost in what we lacked. You haunt me in a gentle way, a ghost of words we didn't say. I'm missing what we never had, but still feel every day. Yeah, yeah. I've been holding on to pieces of who I used to be. Lost myself in loving you too deeply. Gave my heart away too easily. Now I'm trying to bring it back to me. I walk through shadows just to feel alive. Told myself I'd heal in time, but healing comes in crooked lines, and I'm still learning to realign. Some nights I drift into the past, wondering why I move so fast. But pain don't always last. I'm finding my way back to me.
Slowly breathing in what I used to be, cleaning out the corners I couldn't see, making space for who I'm meant to be. I'm letting old versions fade away, lighting up the dark with my own flame, finding my way back to me, one quiet step each day. I wore the expectations like a heavy coat, drown my voice in things you wrote, but now I listen to my own note, a softer truth I barely spoke. I'm learning how to be alone and whole, how to let my inner garden grow. I lost control but now I know, sometimes breaking is how we glow. If loving you is losing me, then losing you set my heart free. Now every tear's a seed I'll keep, growing strength beneath the tree. I'm finding my way back to me, slowly breathing in what I used to be, cleaning out the corners I couldn't see, making space for who I'm meant to be. I'm letting old versions fade away, lighting up the dark with my own flame, finding my way back to me, one quiet step each day.
Moonlight dripping on my empty bed, your memories are waiting inside my head. I've been drowning in the words we left unsaid, trying to breathe in a place full of dread. Silence hitting harder than an 808 thumb. Every pulse reminds me what we become. Your love was fire but it burned me numb. Now I fade with every night that comes. I keep searching for a reason why I still hold on as tight. Guess the heart is all it sees and mine is stuck on endless nights. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me, falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside, no matter how far I try to hide. Shadows on my heart collide with every truth I've tried to deny. I've been walking through my thoughts like ruins, touching pieces of the love we were choosing. Losing you is something I keep redoing, even though I know it's bruising. Your scent still floats in the midnight air, soft as the promise you didn't repair. I break a little with the weight I bear, but healing starts somewhere, even here. If love is pain, then I felt it all, from the rise to the fall. But in the darkness I still stand tall, learning how to hear my own call. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me, falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside, no matter how far I try to hide. Shadows on my heart collide with every truth I've tried to deny. I forgot how to breathe when I had you near, held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer, lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name, lighter somehow but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping into the unknown.
but every heartbeat I call my own feels closer to a place called home. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and unbelieving, but in the silence I find my ceiling rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone, thought the night would swallow every sun, but here I am, learning I've won a gentler version of who I become. Maybe losing you was a spark that lit a lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing. Air feels soft and unbelieving, but in the silence I find my ceiling rising higher every evening. There's a weight on my tongue I can't release, words I hid away just to keep the peace. Every moment with you felt like a masterpiece, but I painted over truth with a quiet ease. You never asked what I tried to hide, and I never showed what lived inside. Now the silence keeps me occupied, a ghost of things I left untied. I replay the scenes in my mind, searching for a better line, but what's gone doesn't rewind. Some truths stay undefined. All these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, all these unspoken things. I wonder if you ever felt the same, if you caught the spark behind my shame. I smiled to hide the weight I couldn't name. Love's a quiet, complicated game. I should've told you what you meant to me, but the feel was stronger than the melody. Now the truth's in the memory, a song I never let you see. Speak the words that made my heart go weak, but in this one I'll let him sleep. Secrets I was scared to keep, all these unspoken things echo in my chest like broken strings. Thoughts that fly but never grow wings, feelings trapped in silent rings. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of showing it at all. Now I'm left with what I didn't bring, glowing sky. City lights reflecting all the thoughts I hide. Cars pass by like moments in my life. Too fast to hold, too loud to deny. I feel small in a world that never sleeps. Lost in promises I failed to keep. But the silence of the night runs deep, and it whispers truths I barely speak. Maybe I'm just trying to find a place where art and soul align. Some meaning in the tangled lines of everything I've left behind. With these city lights on my mind, I'm drifting through the space I can't define. Somewhere between broken and fine. Healing in a slow design. The world keeps moving all the time, but I'm stuck in a moment undefined. Still I search for what's mine. With these city lights on my mind, I see reflections of who I used to be. A distant shadow fading quietly. I'm learning that it's fine to disagree with the fears that once surrounded me. The night feels honest in a subtle way, telling me it's okay not to have a say. Not every path is meant to stay. Some roads aren't meant to sway. If I follow my heart through the door, maybe I'll find a missing spark. Sometimes the journey has no more, just faith that leads you from the start. City lights on my mind, I'm drifting through the space I can't define. Somewhere between broken and fine. Healing in a slow design. The world keeps moving all the time, but I'm stuck in a moment undefined. Still I search for what's mine. With these city lights on my mind.
Yeah, I've been drifting through the person I used to be, finding pieces of myself I left unconsciously. Every mirror shows a different side of me, a past I'm holding on to accidentally. I've grown, but the shadows still stick around. Whispers of mistakes in a familiar sound. Trying to move on, but I'm tied to the ground. To echoes of a life I once crowned. But every scar I carry tells me where I've been. Every tear I buried made room for strength within. I'm letting go of the pieces of who I was, learning to breathe without the weight of my flaws. Healing comes slow, but it comes because I'm shedding the past like a layer of dust. Holding some on to what remains true, the parts of me I finally grew. Letting go of the pieces of who I was to become someone new. I've been walking through the corners of my mind, dusting off the fears I left behind. Every memory, it's a different kind of pain I'm learning to redefine. Sometimes growth feels like breaking open a quiet storm bed, stays unspoken. But every part of me that once felt broken has turned into strength in slow motion. Maybe I was meant to close the chapter gently and finally set me free. I'm letting go of the pieces of who I was, learning to breathe without the weight of my flaws. Healing comes slow, but it comes because I'm shedding the past like a layer of dust, holding on to more to what remains true. The parts of me I finally grew, letting go of the pieces of who I was to become someone new. Saw you stand across the room, familiar face and unfamiliar gloom. The air got heavy, heart resumed, beating like a song I once consumed. You looked at me with that quiet grace, like time rewound inside that space. I felt the tremor I tried to erase, a feeling I thought I'd replace. Funny how the past can't breathe when you're not prepared to see someone you swore you finally leave, living in your memory. When our eyes met again, I felt the rush of what we could have been. 1,000 nights replayed within, love returning like an uninvited friend. Did you feel it too, or was it just me? The spark we buried, waking subliminally. When our eyes met again, something old felt new again. You smile soft, almost afraid, as if touching a ghost you once made. I try to act like I'd fully escaped, but my heartbeat quietly betrayed. We didn't speak, but silence said everything we left unsaid. Some stories linger in the thread between the living and the dead. Oh, maybe we were meant to fade, but not completely disappear. Maybe closure comes delayed when the heart is finally clear. When our eyes met again, I felt the rush of what we could have been. 1,000 nights replayed within, love returning like an uninvited friend. Did you feel it too, or was it just bliss? The spark we buried, waking subliminally. When our eyes met again, something old felt new again. Lights low, city humming far away, sitting on my bed at the end of the day. Silence wraps around me like a warm embrace. Feels like I finally found my space. No more chasing shadows of who I should be. I breathe slow, letting go so gently. Every flaw feels lighter when it's just me. Tastes different when you set it free. Used to think I needed someone just to feel like I belong. Now I see my heart is stronger when the nights grow long. I'm alone but not lonely, finding comfort in the quiet that holds me. Learning how to love the softest part slowly, healing in the darkness that unfolds me. Ooh, I'm alone but not broken. Every breath I take feels like a token of a life that's finally open to the love I owe myself. I've been walking through my thoughts like they're home. No fear in being here on my own. Every scar I carry something I've outgrown. Proof of battles fought and seeds I've sown. I don't need the noise to feel complete, just a steady rhythm and a calm heartbeat. Sometimes solitude is bittersweet, but it's where I find the peace I seek. If loving me is a slow process, then I'm learning not to rush the progress. Finding comfort in the stillness, feels like finally being honest. I'm alone but not lonely, finding comfort in the quiet that holds me. Learning how to love the softest part slowly, healing in the darkness that unfolds me. I'm alone but not broken. Every breath I take feels like a token of a life that's finally open to the love I owe myself. You don't say much, but I still hear you in the way you move and what you don't do. Your silence paints the room a deeper blue, and somehow I feel pulled into you. Your eyes tell stories you never confess, soft confessions wrapped in quietness. I feel my heartbeat answer nonetheless, drawn to the truth you don't express. You're a mystery I don't need to solve, a gentle pull that makes me fall. Sometimes love doesn't involve words at all, 'cause you speak without a word, softer than a quiet night I heard. Every glance from you feels blurred, a truth I've never fully stirred. You speak without a sound, but your meaning still wraps around. In your silence I found a love that's safe and profound. Your presence feels like a slow sunrise, warm as shadows behind my eyes. I fall into your calm disguise, a peace I didn't realize. You hold emotions behind a veil, but somehow I read them without fail. In the spaces where most people derail, your quiet love prevails. Maybe words will break the spell, maybe silence suits us well. Some connections never need a tell, they speak in ways we can't compare. As you speak without a word, softer than the quiet night I heard. Every glance from you feels blurred, a truth I never fully stirred. You speak without a sound, but your meaning still wraps around. In your silence I found I've been staring at my phone again. Your name burning like a quiet sin. My thumbs hover, but I don't give in. I know where that road has been. You're the fire that I shouldn't crave, the comfort that never truly saves. I escaped the hurt that made me cave, but some nights I'm not that brave. My heart still pulls when my mind says no, a tug of war I never show. I'm healing slow, but even so, I'm fighting the urge to run back into what I left behind. Cause the memory surge like waves that try to drown my mind. I know it's better if I stay away, but my heart keeps calling your name anyway. I'm fighting the urge, but temptation always finds a way. Every song reminds me of your touch, a soft addiction I felt too much. You loved in ways that left me crushed, a quiet storm I couldn't trust. I'm stronger now, but nights get long, and healing doesn't always feel strong. You're the echo of a half-finished song, familiar but so wrong. If missing you's a battle, I'm destined to lose sometime. At least I know the shadows don't mean I'm going blind. I'm fighting the urge to run back into what I left behind. Cause the memory surge like waves that try to drown my mind. I know it's better if I stay away, but my heart keeps calling your name anyway. I'm fighting the urge, but tension always finds a way. Ah.